everybody, it's Michelle. If you see that red live button on top, we're live. And if not, do hashtag replay. Let me know you came in to see what we were doing today. All right, let's see here. I'm going to get myself out of here. Welcome in. Happy hump day. All right, let's see. Where am I? Here I am. Okay, copy link. All right. Just gonna switch pages here. Hey, Julie, how are you? Welcome in, my friend. Welcome in. Just trying to put myself on Kelly's page. Share it. How are you today? I hope you're good. All right, we got that on there. All right, hopefully my comments are working today. Oh, let's see. I hope so. I hope so. Ada's coming in. Hello, hello. Let's see. All right, now I gotta get myself back up here. Welcome in. Hey, Sue. How's my girl doing? Are you pooped today? You must be busy, still busy packing. Hey, Teresa. Hello, hello. Look at this. How cool. I see Sherry coming in. Am I not going to have comments? Please. Okay, good. Lynn. Hello, Lynn. Please let me have comments today. Hi, ladies. Toss those bows for me. Hey, Sherry. How are you? Welcome in. I'm good. I'm good, Julianne. I am. It's been a busy day, but I'm good. You did? But no chickens. You didn't find the chickens, but you found a little wheelbarrow. Love that. I'm going to go tomorrow and see if I can find another little wheelbarrow. Hello, Chris. How are you? Welcome in. Yeah, just taking a break. Well, thank you for taking a break and watching me. Ah, you do, Sharon. I know. There's some good stuff in that auction coming up. Oh, boy. I'm tempting you, ladies. I'm tempting you. Hey, Karen. Thank you. Thank you. Thanks, Ada. All right. And it's a big frickin' birdhouse. It sure is, Sue. Here we go. You have no comments, Kitty. Oh, no. That stinks. Hey, Jackie. How are you? Thank you. Thank you. Oh, I love it. It sure is. It's 24 inches high. Hello, Lori. How are you? We're going to give it another minute. Let's get me out there. Get some people on here. You are, Lori. Oh, good. You're taking a break? Awesome. This is going to be fun. It is. I painted the top already. It was like a copper tin. And I painted that just to save you all from watching me paint it brown. And I painted the sides. I went in with all plaster, Waverly plaster for the sides. I didn't do this yet, though. It came just like that. And it was kind of like that all the way around. It needs a little help. Yeah, it's really little, Kitty. I know. I tried to get one bigger, but I just couldn't find it. Hello, Janice. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. You need to put a little rain cap on it. I know. Yes. I know. He's so cute. Thanks, Sue. You know, the numbers, too, they were saying the numbers weren't right on top. Somebody was talking about that. Lori, Lavender and Lace with Lori was talking about that, how the numbers weren't right on the top. And I don't think they are. There's more than 18 people in here right now. Yeah. So, which is really strange. Boy, is it wacky. When it gets wacky, it really gets wacky, doesn't it? Hey, Toy. How are you? Welcome in. I loved your bird craft. This would be good on the side of it. Hello, Tanya. Well, welcome in, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So I'm going to start. And I definitely know the numbers are wrong on there. So there's probably more people in here just hanging out. I don't know what's going on with comments for everybody and all the things. I just don't get it. But what we're going to do is a few things. I'm going to put it down so you can kind of see what I'm doing. Hello, Sandra. We're going to be decoupaging. We're going to be stenciling. What else are we doing? Stamping. A little stamping. Good. I'm glad. You're welcome. I do. I have a big van. I have a good size Toyota Sienna. It's big. The hybrids are pretty big. So I can fit a lot in it. It's awesome. I'm here. Tracy's here. Hello. I did that this morning. It said, oh, see? So it is doing that. Yeah, it's wrong. I mean, woohoo! Thanks, Stacy. Poor Stacy. I only got to stay in yours for like a couple minutes today because I was at a doctor's appointment. I'm like, hi, Stacy. Hi, Stacy. Oh, thanks, Tracy. Yeah, this is going to be fun. Hey, Joan. I have a couple new colors I'm going in with today. And I'm going to paint the front first before I decoupage the sides. I have recycled paper for the sides and the back. It's beautiful. Robin from Hometown Homemade picked us up some when she was at it was a Dixie Belle. They had the Dixie Belle brand they were selling in a store she was at. And there was all kinds of papers. Yo, Raquel! So I'm going to be going in first with the chocolate. It's Dixie Belle chocolate. I notice now that you have to tap the circle that's on the top of the page to have the comments moving right. You have to tap the circle? Where's the circle? Well, at least you figured something out, Julianne, because that's so frustrating when that doesn't work. Really frustrating. Let me see if I can get my brushes, ladies. Hold on a second. That's too big. I don't need big brushes. I need small brushes. It was, I bet, Stacy always does really pretty crafts, so I'll have to go back and see it. Okay, that is huge. It is. It's always huge. Stacy, it's always huge. Okay, so here we go. I'm going in with the chocolate, and I just want to do the front. Hello, Marcia. How are you? Welcome in. I'm going to put it underneath here too, but I kind of don't care if some of that background shows. Oh, good. You placed an order with Toy. Awesome. I'm so glad to hear that. Thanks for doing that. Thanks for doing that. Toy's got some great stuff. Hello, Tiffany. Hello, hello. How is everybody? Happy hump day to everybody. All right, I'm going to go in and just put some brown right in here too. But we're going to keep a little bit of that background color because that's okay. Try not to get some on the sides. Thank you. Everybody's getting their hellos in. I had a busy morning. I had to take my sister-in-law to the orthopedic doctor. I see you. She took it away. You took it away, Sue. Did my little iron shut off? It might have. I'll put it on after. She took it away. Hello, Danelle. How are you? Welcome in. On the top of everyone's page, your picture is in it. Oh, so when it says you're live or whoever, yeah, you just tap it. Right, you do that. Yes, absolutely you do. You do, you do. Hello, Angie. How are you? Yeah, so my poor sister-in-law, she was born with spinal bifida, and her leg has been turning, like literally, like turning. And so we had to go to the orthopedic today. Hello, Jean. Thank you, sweetie. Thank you, thank you. Appreciate it. Hello, Jane. Jane and Jean. Jane and Jean. Hello, ladies. And so, yeah, they had to give her a large cortisone shot, but it ended up being arthritis in her kneecap is like, it's almost like opening, it's thick. So she has to go to another specialist, and he's talking about like knee replacement, but he doesn't think that, I don't know. He's kind of, you could see, he was kind of like, I don't know if she would be a good candidate, but the mobility thing, oh boy, so who knows? Might be a lot going on in the next few months. Yep. So we'll see, but I feel bad. Poor thing. She has a hard time. Her knee's been so hurting her, you know. So I'm just going. I had to put it up so I could see it. Thank you, Karen. Thank you. I'm just going to go in with the brown on this metal here. And then we're going to go in with the other colors too. But right now I just want just a coat of that brown on there, okay? So that's all we're doing with that. We don't need any more. Yeah, see, 25 people. What's wrong with that? Maybe that's what was wrong the other day too. It showed like there was hardly anybody in here. Hello, Andrea. Andrea, you were having problems with your numbers this morning for like eyeballs? There's more than 25 people. It is, Jean. It's very small. But, you know, I tried to get something bigger. It just wasn't happening. No, I hope they can do. I hope so too, Lori. Thank you. Yeah. Yeah. It's hard because now she's like, I have to push her around in the wheelchair because it's hard for her to walk. She can do it in the house, but her foot, she wears braces and she wears special shoes. So it's like this, you know, her foot. You shaved your beard and the day isn't over yet. I did. I couldn't handle the beard anymore. I could not believe that post. I know that's a big birdhouse. It sure is, Jane. Yeah, see? That was happening to me yesterday, the comments. I didn't have any comments. Hey, Kim. You're crafting Patreon. I love that. That's awesome. We can't see you, Michelle. Are you still there? I am. Hey. My Dollar General only has the ducks. I want chickens. I know, me too, Lori, and I can't find them either. I can't find the chickens. Andrea, did you find chickens yet? Yeah, see, that's so weird, Toy. Yeah, it's been like this all week. Yeah, right now it's showing 30. It's all over the place. It's just weird. Okay, so. All right, we got our brown. All right, so now I want to go in with, this is beautiful. This is, and do I want to do that? No, I'm going to go in with just this one. It is the Farmhouse Green by Dixie Belle. It's very pretty. Very, very pretty green. So we're going to do that, but, Jojo. Oh, shoot. He's not out there, and I forgot my tape, but that's okay. I'll try to use my scraper. No, I just checked another Dollar General. I found more ducks, though. You found more ducks. No chickens, huh? No chickens. So I'm going in with my Dixie Belle wax, my clear wax, because I want this to be chippy in some spots. And I might end up having to go grab my tape because I really like using my tape rather than my scraper. But we'll see. We'll see what the scraper does. I need a new scraper, honestly. I don't like it. I need a new one. Can't find either one of them. I'm going to... Are you everyone tomorrow, Tracy? Oh no. I sent a lot out. I had bought so many. And then for my private group, that's what we're doing. Next Tuesday is we're going to do the little ducks. And can you order? No, I don't think so, Jane. Nobody's been able to find them. All right, so we have our wax. But if I find any more, I'll let you know. I'll keep looking. And Andrea can find some, right, Andrea? She's like, stop it, Michelle. I have enough. Yeah, it's hard. It's really hard to find them. I mean, and do you know, when I was searching for my ducks that day, and I found quite a bit, there was another couple that were going to every Dollar General looking for the ducks right when I was there. So they were on a mission too. She was probably a crafter looking for those ducks. And everyone we went to, there they were. So we had to beat them to different Dollar Generals. Me and my husband were cracking up. It was so funny. Ooh, look at that. Look at that green. Look at that green on that brown. Wow. I'm going to go right in on here a little bit. So pretty. So pretty. Isn't that funny? It was so funny. I have an extra set. Oh, Raquel has an extra set of ducks. All right, I'm just going to kind of go over that a little bit for the metal part. The little circle there. Just going over that. I'm going to hunt for chickens. I have 5 ducks. See, I have so many and I couldn't find any, Sandra. I hope you have better luck than me. I really do. Everybody's on a mission. Look what Andrea does. You see what she started with those chickens? It's your fault, Andrea. It's your fault. She said balls. Did I say balls? Tracy. Did I? I didn't realize your addition on your house was a birdhouse. Your whole family. I know. Well, I told them. I broke the news too, and I told them that this was the addition. Yeah, this is the addition for the house. So we have to build the little rooms inside. Oh, my Lord. The cutest little thing. I got my box of goodies, Michelle. The box is beautiful. Well, good. I'm so glad. So glad. All right. I'm going to give this a dry because we're going to go over it again. But look at how pretty that green is. I love that against the brown. It's nice. Hey, Daisy. Hello, Tina. Thank you, thank you. Me too, Sandra. I love this color. It's so pretty. This is, again, Farmhouse Green. A really primitive duck. It was so primitive and it looked, yeah, antique. It was really cute. And I think that was, I think I seen him, Jane, if that was Tracy's page. Oh my goodness, isn't that awful? I can't even think. What's Tracy's page? She does all the primitive stuff. Oh, Andrea, help me out. Somebody help me. Is that terrible? Just never can think on here. Hey, April, how are you, my friend? I loved your suitcase that you did, your little box. Was it a suitcase? Was it like a little mini suitcase? Oh my goodness. That was amazing. You didn't say balls. Oh, Julie started it. She did. Julie. Julie started it. Oh, man. Yes, thank you. My Sweet Home Living. That's who it probably was. I seen those little primitive ducks. They were super cute. Super cute. All right, we're going to go in with another coat. That's our first coat. I'm going to keep it up this way though, ladies, because it's just easier for me to see. It was a cigar box and then boy, it looks bigger. It always looks bigger on the picture, always. It looked like the size of like a smaller suitcase. I loved it. Oh, I love the idea. That was really, really cute, April. You should post it on my page, my Michelle's Handcrafted Haven page or Heartfelt Creations page, because you do beautiful, beautiful crafts. You should. So everybody can see your awesome creation. Only if you want to, though. No pressure. No pressure, no pressure. Oh, this is really pretty, ladies. What did I start? You want me to say, is that why you asking? You want me to say it? You started saying the B word. Julie. You said it. Was it Julie Brooks that started it? Or was it another Julie? I can do that. Good. I love that. I love that you want to do that. You should be getting your springs too. You should be getting them. I think I'm going to do the whole bottom this color because I really like it. I'm going to go around and do the whole bottom this color. This is really pretty. Could have did multiple colors too. That would have been pretty. I thought of it, but I don't think we need to. It's just so pretty. All right, let me see what we got. My light is terrible. I need lighting. Oh, the chicken dish towels. That's an obsession too. Hello, Deanna. Welcome in. That's okay. No worries. You're excited. Good. Oh, where is storming there? The hail balls. Julie's got hail-sized balls. Oh my goodness. Fresh ladies. Oh, the big balls of hail, Julie Ann. That's what it was, Tracy. Hello, Tina. Welcome in, ladies. Yeah, I think I'm going to do the green there. Am I? I don't know. I'm going to see. Hello, Teresa. How are you? Welcome in. We see Betty coming in. Hello, Marsha and Kim. Hello, hello, ladies. Welcome in. We are doing a large birdhouse. It's going to be really pretty. Hi, Julie. Oh, no. We are due bad weather. Oh, you are? You're supposed to get some bad weather in Wisconsin? Yeah, it actually was beautiful here today. It was sunny, and now it's really dark. I think we're supposed to get some storms too. So, and I don't think tomorrow's supposed to be that great. They was big. She said, they was big. Julie. They was big. I can hear it. That is hilarious. Oh, I just can't. I can't with you all. You're too much. Tracy. Oh, man. It was big. Oh. All right, let's see. Is somebody upstairs? No, no luck. No luck. I'm going to go grab my tape really, 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 really quick, okay? I'll be right back. Right back. Right back. I'm coming. Oh, somebody is upstairs. Oh, I was asking for my tape. Where's Mommy? She gone? I think so. Oh, not already. Oh, yeah, I think so. All right. Make sure you open it when she leaves. I'm back. back. I'm back. All right, so let me show you what we have, okay? Look at how pretty that is. Isn't that pretty? All right, so we're going to take some tape and we're going to pull that because we have that Clear Wax by Dixie Belle on there. All right. And I'm going to show you. It's the ghost of Sears. It was. He was hiding in the bathroom toy. Oh, Tina. I thought that was toy. Tina, it was Tina. That's funny. Ooh, look at that. Look at that, ladies. Look at that brown. Isn't that awesome? It's awesome. It's awesome. All right, let's see. It's awesome. Oh, wow, I really like that. Now I'm thinking that I really want to keep that brown on top, but maybe do the outer part. No, I like the brown on top. I think I'm going to keep it. We're going to go in and give it one more coat of brown on top. I really, really like that. I do. Let's get rid of that one. You always got to get another piece of tape. Good evening. Hello, Samantha. How are you? Thank you, Tina. I'm going to show you all in 1 second. It's beautiful. It's beautiful, beautiful with this color. Go this way too. You can go either up and down with the tape, or go sideways with it. Lynn, I got my package today. Thank you, thank you. I love those 2 cutouts. Where did I put it? Just show everybody. Oh my goodness, ladies. Tell me about the chicken dish towels. Andrea's going to tell you about the, yeah, I know you would probably, thanks Tracy, you would probably love those, Karen. Andrea's the one that got them. Andrea, if you're still in here, what's the chicken dish towels like? What's on them? Okay, let me show you. Look at that. And I like it with the brown on top. So, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in and put just a little bit of green. All right, let me do this. I'm going to put a little wax on the edges, not on the middle part. Oh, I love it. Yes, thank you, thank you. All right, so just on this part right here. All right, that's what we're going to do. Because I want it just a little different than the middle part. You like that? Isn't it beautiful? All right, I think I'm gonna stand. I think I'm gonna stand so I can see. So if I miss comments, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But I kind of want to see what I'm doing. Thanks, Samantha. So this is a birdhouse. We are painting. We're going to do some fun stuff to it. I'm going to put a little bit all on the edges. So the inside, but just not on those other parts there. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm going to go kind of on the up, this part too, on top. You can see it. Just going to brush a little bit on there. All right, because I really like this color. All right, that looks good. Let me go this way. Was it Sweet Home Living? Yes, yes. There's another one that did too, Jane. Okay. I'm sure there's a couple that did it. I mean, there's a few people that have been doing those ducks, so I'm not surprised. They're so cute. They're so cute. They really are. Happy hump day, everybody. Welcome in. Welcome in. Right now, I'm just trying to paint a little bit just on these edges here. Doesn't have to be perfect. Oh, I never put the wax on the other two. Can you believe that? Maybe it'll come off. Maybe it will come off anyway with the tape. We're gonna find out. We're gonna find out. Shoot. Okay. Right. Gotta pay attention. I don't want to get paint all over. Gotta pay attention, ladies. All right, I'm gonna dry this really quick, and then I'm gonna go over it one more time, and then we are going to put the tape to it. Gotta put the tape to it. And wait till you see the paper that's gonna go with this on the side. Oh, it's beautiful. Hey, Karen, how are you? Welcome in. Hello, hello, hello. Karen's Upcycled Decor by Karen is a new page for Karen. That's Karen Christensen. If anybody has not followed her, give her a follow in any pages you see in here. She would appreciate that. I would appreciate that. All right, so I'm going to go in one more time. Just a little bit more. Doesn't have to be perfect because we want that brown. Tell me what hump day means. Is it the same as April Fool's Day? Hump day is Wednesday. Hump day, you know, the camel, happy hump day. That's all I know. It's because it's the middle of the week and it's the hump to get over to the weekend, right? Oh my goodness, you're funny. Happy hump day. I can see the camel doing that. Hump day. All right. Let's see. Try to make a nice line down. Make a nice line down the middle here. You know I'm probably missing things too, sorry. Gotta pay attention. Gotta pay attention. Okay, that looks good. Hey Jen, how are you? We're headed down the other side of the week. It sure does. Yep, we're going over the hump. How's Jen? Hey, Dorothy, how are you? Welcome in. Okay, I think we're good. I think we're good with that. So, let's give that a dry. I'm going to sit here for a minute. We're going to give that a dry. We're going to put that tape on there. We're going to be doing some stenciling on the brown as well. But I think I might go over the brown one more time just to give it a better coat. Cutting fabric and watching. That was me last night. I was cutting fabric. I did some Americana fabric for my private group ladies. If they were interested, let's see. Yeah. Beautiful fabric. I love that green. I have it. You don't really? Oh, isn't it beautiful? This is my first time using this green, and I love it. I mean, I absolutely love it, especially with the brown. Yeah, really, really, really pretty. I mean, when everything is on this is going to be gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Gorgeous. It's getting ready to storm there, really. See, everybody's getting really bad weather. Wisconsin tonight, now you, Kentucky. Oh boy. That's not good. Everybody stay safe. Stay in. A little bit more paint right there. Make sure that looks good. And don't forget, everybody, I've got my sale on Friday. My Vintage and More sale at 5 o'clock Eastern Standard. Come on in. I did post a video if you haven't seen it, and there's a lot of good stuff, plus more. I have more stuff that I'm going to be selling that night too, so I'm excited. I don't know how close that is to Pine Cone. It's definitely darker than Pine Cone. I'm going to show you, Raquel. So this is Pine Cone. All right, so this is Pine Cone, and that's chocolate. It's definitely darker. I love it though. I really, really love it. It's very, it's just like truffle, really. Maybe a little deeper. I don't know. Okay, so let me get my tape. Yay! Tracy's like, I can't wait. It looked like rain here for a few days, but never did. Low 70s, bright sun. See, that's what it was today here, and now it's, oh, thanks, Tracy. Yeah, I'm excited. I got some really good stuff lately. Thank you, thank you. I gotcha. Alarm for Friday because of time difference. That's right. Hello, Linda. Yeah, set your alarm, Jane. All right. Look at what I did. Okay. All right. Get this tape all crumbling on me. All right, so we're just going to put that tape on there because we got our wax on a couple of these. I should have did the back. Ooh, it's not really coming off. Let's see. You have to go a little bit more. There we go. All right, let's rub that in. I'm hoping to spend some money. I hope so too. Tracy. I hope you do too, Tracy. Just come in and hang out. Have some fun. Hey, Carol, you're driving. Be careful driving. Be careful driving. I'm going to show you this in a second. It looks so good. Now, see, I didn't put wax on this one, so I'm not going to worry about that. I can do that after. That looks so good. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, I love it. I love it with the brown inside. All right, so now I don't want this. I don't want this. And I do want to go in one more time with the brown. I don't think I need the green anymore either. I'm going to keep that there for a second though, just in case. But I need one more brush for the brown. We're just going to go over the brown really, really quick. Sounds like fun. Hi, Tina. Sorry I missed anyone. Oh, you're on the bikes today. Nice, Tanya. That does sound like fun. That would be so fun. Okay, so again, I'm just going in with my brown one more time just to give it a little better coat, because originally I was going to go in with the green, but I don't want to because I love the way this brown is looking on top like this. And we're going to be doing a stencil on it with the green. So we're going to leave it. We're going to leave it like that. Let's see. Okay. All right. We have seen 38 gators. Oh my goodness, 38. Wow. That's a lot of gators. Did you hear that, Karen? Tanya's seen 38 gators. I did order apricot. Oh, yes, that's another good one. Yep, that's another good one. Hello.
Hello. I'm leaving at 4:30 and JoJo's staying with you.
And what, he's staying with me?
Yeah.
Yeah, so just when you leave my door open so I can hear. Okay? Okay.
I just got Oreos here.
And you don't want me to order you a salad or anything, do you? Because I'm going to order a salad later.
That's what JoJo said. I'll do the honey mustard chicken one.
From Jimmy's?
Oh, I thought you were getting, he said Central Pizza.
Oh, I can.
Are you getting Jimmy's?
You don't want Jimmy's?
No, I can do
Sorry,
Jimmy's.
ladies. We're deciding on supper. Huh?
I'll do a buffalo chicken salad from Jimmy's.
Okay. I might do that because I might get that steak salad, which is really good.
Yeah, just no tomatoes.
Okay.
Thank you.
Buffalo chicken. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Crispy chicken.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Bye. Love you. Yeah. Sorry. She's going to take my grandson to gymnastics. So we were talking about what's for supper tonight, because today's always a busy day with the kids. So we usually get something, you know. And JoJo's staying with me. I fell on my... Oh, no, Tina. Oh, no, you did? Oh, my goodness. Stitches on your arm below. Oh, my goodness. Oh, Tina. I'm sorry that happened. Is that an April Fool's, Tina? Or is that true? Is that an... I'm sorry if I'm saying it's April Fool's and you're really meaning it. I'm sorry. But with you, I never know. Tell me it's the truth, Tina. You poor thing if you did. Shame on me if it's true. That's Tina. See, I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. April Fools. I knew you were busting our butts. I knew it. See, I know her. I thought about it right after. I go, it's April Fool's. She's joking. You stinker. Right? Yep, I had a feeling. Got me, girl. I thought so too at first, but then I was like, Tina. She's funny. You're funny. Oh my goodness. That is funny. I keep forgetting. You brat. I was worried, right? I know, Gene. Me too. Oh, did I get pink? Me too. I was like at first, and then I go, it's April Fool's. She's busting our butt. That's our Tina. You got me. Oh, it's April 1st. That's right. That's funny. And here I am laughing. And if it was true, I would have felt awful. I really would have felt awful. Oh my goodness, Tina, right? I would have felt so bad. You stinker. I stopped my bike. Oh, it's Tanya. It's Tanya. Okay. Let's get rid of the brown. I've got my coat of brown on there now. All right. So now we have our coat of brown. Okay. All the way around. Ooh, that's wet still. That's wet still under there. Let me just get that. You know me too well. I do now. See? Yep, I do. I'm getting the close line, you brat. I love it. Kitty. Oh, I love it. You tell her, Kitty. You tell her. Shame on her, making us think that. I am serious. Poppy said they are closing 100. What are they closing, Karen? I missed it. What are they closing? What stores? Not Hobby Lobby. Tell me it's not Hobby Lobby. Okay, ladies, so what I want to do, and I'm going to stand for this, I have, and I was going to do a texture on the stencil, but I'm not because of how awkward it is in this section. So what we're going to do, let me get rid of that. Oh, I need that out. I do need a paper towel. All right, let me get my paper towel. Oh no, really? Why? They better not stop. They better not close. Karen, are you doing an April Fool's too? Poppy said. Is she joking with me because she knows I love Hobby Lobby? All right, so this is going to be very awkward. Normally, you know, I always tell you you should tape. But no tape is helping me with this. So I'm going to go in with the same green, okay? The same green. We're going to offload it quite a bit. And I want to put this on here. And hopefully I don't make a mess because it is raising. But it's going to be really pretty. No, I know. That's weird because I just opened some new ones here. Not Oklahoma City. Oh, I know. There's been new ones opening. There's been new ones. And let's ask them if Poppy did not say that. Was he joking? Was he joking? Maybe. Okay, I'm concentrating. This might not come out perfect, but that's okay, because I'm okay with things not being perfect. Kind of, sort of. I am a perfectionist with things. I like things just so, but when it comes to faded looking stencils, I kind of love that. So we're going to find out. Ooh, look at that. Yay! Look at how beautiful that is. Look at how pretty that is, ladies. Isn't that gorgeous? Hey, primitive kind of girl. Thank you. Really? But ours didn't? Oh, I hope. Well, we've got a couple new ones here, so I'm hoping that doesn't happen. I'm getting the clothesline. I love it. Yes, it was April Fool's. Oh, it was April Fool's from Poppy. It was April Fool's, Karen, from Poppy, Tanya said. Hey, Carol. I got this at a really cool, like a flea market place. It was one of the vendors that was selling it, and I just thought it was so neat. Thank you. Thanks, Toy. Thank you. All right, so we're just going to continue doing this all the way around. All right, we're going to continue doing it. We've got 4 sides here. All right, let's see. 4 sides. Thank you. Thank you, Samantha. Yeah, we got a few more things to do with this, too. Few more things. Doing pretty good with time. Thank you, Jean. Thanks, everybody. Very cool. Isn't it cool? I loved it. Yeah, look at that. Oh, I love this. That is just so cool. I just love it. Love it. All right, I'm going to dry that up. Keep going around. Thanks, Tracy. I love it. I honestly do. I love searching for really unique things. I love it. My husband's really good at it too now. Well, Jane, you never know with me, right? You never know, but I don't, maybe not. Maybe not. Not this one. But you just never know what I'm going to pull out from under my table, right? You just never know. If I, oh, I know, Jean, I know. The other one will be beautiful, though. I promise you. That's funny. And do you know that I thought you were going to end up saying something to me today like that? I knew it. I said, oh, boy, when she sees this. That's so funny. You doing an April Fool's joke? Am I doing an April Fool's joke? What's the April Fool's joke? Oh, because this might go in something bigger? Maybe. You never know. That's funny. You just never know, right? It's funny. All right, let's see where we're at with this one. Oh, good. I like that. Love that. Trying to think of where I got that stencil from. I've had it for a while. You know, I know. Yep. You know. No. Get another set of ducks in. Anyone really needs them, I would send them. You got another set. Oh, that's awesome, Carol. Good to know. Who was it that said they needed some ducks? Somebody said that. That's funny. All right, let's see. One more side, and we'll be good with the stencil part. No, we won't, because I do have to do, I'm going to do something. I'm going to do something with this in another color, just a little bit. No, am I? I don't know. Am I? I'm thinking. What toy? You just never know. You never know. It's what they're saying. What would it go on or in? Because I'm always either taking something to put something on something or in something. Thanks, Karen. So you never know. I gotta find them ducks and chickens. You didn't get any ducks, Deanna? You know, there was a couple people that have been saying if anybody needs any. So reach out to these ladies. All right. Oh, I love that. Okay. So that's that. Let me dry that really quick. You don't have any? So Jane doesn't have any. I think Raquel said she had a couple extra. And then Carol just said she had extra. So you ladies have to reach out to those girls. Raquel Blanchard, and which is Struggle Bus Crafts, and then Carol, what's the love? Mansberry. I had to see it. I want to put it on a tree in the wooded area in my backyard. Wouldn't that be awesome? That would be awesome. Yes. It would be awesome. Hey, Denise, how are you, girl? Look at how cool that is, ladies. Look at that. Look at that. Okay, so now I'm trying to think. Let me think for 1 second here. If I really want to go in with, let me think. I don't think I'm going to. I think I'm going to leave it because I really love that, and I don't want to take away from the top. So I'm going to leave that with the stencil like that. Yep, that's what I'm doing. And then, let's see. Let me put this over here to wash that. I'm so bad at washing my stencils. They get so hard after. Hey, Patty. Thank you. All right, so what we're going to do is I am going to plug my little iron on because we're going to be putting Thank you, ladies. I have my iron plugged in. Okay, let me see. I'm going to plug my little iron, put my little iron on. And then, this is what I've got. I'm going to show you the bigger piece. All right, so this was recycled paper. And this is what we're using. I already cut the 3 sides. But this is what it is. Look at how pretty that is. Look at that. Against that green. Isn't that gorgeous? They're never large enough, Carol. Never. Never. All right, so I cut them already, but they do have that crease, and I'm going to see if I need to like iron it on. And if I do, that's what we're going to do. So I'm going to, again, put it over here. We're going to go in with the Mod Podge. My daughter took my ducks. Who took the ducks? Dorothy, your daughter took the ducks. Oh, no. Oh, no. All right. Oh, see, this is already clogged up on here. So, where's my big fan brush? I need my big fan brush that Sue gave me. I'm going to, hopefully this won't all go all over the place. All right, so we're just going to spread this out here and put our piece on. And then we might do the iron so we can get that. And normally I don't mind if it has like the wrinkles. People, such sweet, kind people like you all. I hate to bother people. What do you mean you're bothering? Why are you, what do you mean, Karen? What do you mean you're bothering? You're not bothering anybody. You never bother anybody. You're like the sweetest soul. You're like the sweetest, sweetest person ever. So I don't know what you're talking about. You're not bothering anybody. Okay. We love Karen, don't we, ladies? All right, so this is on. I've got to see where my parchment paper is. Let me make sure I'm getting my writing, as it does have writing on it. It does have writing. Let me pull this up just a little bit. Make sure it's on here the right way. Come on. It's very hard doing it like this. Come on. Right there. All right, let me do this.
Bye.
Okay, bye.
Can you also get Jose a steak and cheese grinder?
Steak and cheese grinder and a chicken. Okay.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah. Okay, hold on. Give me... Oh, I'm not even going to have to iron this, I don't think, ladies. Maybe. I don't know. I could, I guess. Look how pretty that is, though. Wow. All right, I am going to put a little bit more. Hello, my sweet friend. Let me know. Literally dropped my scissors and picked up the phone to see what was going on with our sweet Karen. I know. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened to Karen. I think when she was talking about Hobby Lobby and it was a joke, that was okay though, Karen. Who cares? Who cares? It's April Fool's. You don't have to worry about anything because we love you. All right, I'm going to put my parchment paper down and I'm going to go in with my little iron. And we're just going to iron this on. Okay, you can get these little irons from Amazon. I haven't used mine. I don't usually, because I don't mind the wrinkles, but with it, where it had a big seam, because it's a big paper, I said, well, you know what? Maybe I'll go over it. So, yeah. You love the paper kitty, yeah, right? I know you love this color. It's actually still keeping a little bit of the wrinkles on me. But I wonder why. Huh. Wonder why. All right, that looks good. Love that. I'm going to keep it like that. I'm not going to press it anymore. There's a lot of Mod Podge on there too. That could be why, but I love it. We're going to dry it with the dryer. And we're going to move on. Hello. Let's see. No, Karen and I were talking about ducks, and I told her if she would have told me she didn't have them, I could have sent them to her. She said she didn't want to buy. Oh my goodness, Karen. I told everybody too if you wanted ducks. You just had to let me know, my sweet friend. All right, where's my gator? Get my gator. Nothing. I couldn't find the ducks. Raquel said something. I said I didn't want to bother people, but I am checking. Oh, okay. No. Oh, all right. Good. I thought something was really wrong. I'm like, what happened? What happened? You know? No. If I can find extra too, I'll send some. Thank you, my sweet friend. Thank you. Oh, Carol's gonna send her. Oh, thanks, Carol. Carol Mansberry Karen is going to send you a set of ducks because you're just so sweet and we love you. Okay, so look at how pretty that is. Look at how pretty that is. Isn't that pretty? All right, so I'm just going to get this off the edges, the excess. And we're going to move on to the next part. Might have to put a little Mod Podge on the edges later, but I'm going to do that later. Okay. Did someone actually see 38? Yeah, at time you said, oh. No, I don't know. Did she? I don't know. It's April Fool's. Who knows? Tanya, did you actually see 38 gators? Or was that April Fool's too? I don't know. Now I'm not going to know what to believe anymore. Oh, man. All right, so let's move on to the next. I ran over my chickens with the boots, and 3 of my ducks thought it was Dollar General bag in my driveway, picked it up, and baby, it was a pile of dust. Not the whole flock again. Not the whole flock gone. Are you talking about, oh my goodness, I can't read that again. What did you run over? Was it something real? Or was it my chickens with the boots? You ran over your chickens with the boots. Is that real? Or is that a joke too? Oh my goodness. We are out on our bikes and have seen 38 so far. Really? Wow. That's a lot of gators. Lots of gators. All right, so let me get some of this Mod Podge off here. I think that's why it was lifting before. So I'm just going to get some of that off. I have to clean my little thing on my bottle because it's stuck in there. So we're going to put a pin through that. No, she really did. Oh my goodness. That's a lot of gators. Lots of gators. Okay, let's see. Now let's take the iron to this. Okay. All right, you have big brushes for your big crafts. I sure do, Toy. I sure do. Everything's big. No, not a joke. I really did run over my ducks. Oh, no. Oh, my goodness, Denise. Girl. You are just having a hard time. Carol said she would. Oh, you ladies are so sweet. You ladies are awesome. Okay. Let's see here. It's really hot. Probably because it's really hot. Really, 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 really hot. So I'm just pressing down on some of those that had lifted because there's a lot of Mod Podge on there. That's because I'm dumping it on, but that's okay. Because it's just going to push down and we're going to dry it. And it's going to look amazing. All right, I'm going to sit for a second. Have a sip. Were they all in a row? Tina! Oh no! Oh my goodness. Oh, poor Denise. Oh, Tina. Hello, Robin. Welcome in. Thank you. Thank you. Just working on the recycled paper that you picked up for me. Which I appreciate so much. We were shopping through Robin that day. Yeah, I like that one. I like that one. How fun is that? Thank you, Karen. Appreciate it. Appreciate you, my friend. I do. All right, let me stand up so I can get this part off. Then we have one more side. Then we're going to move on to other things. Everybody hanging in there with me? Thanks, Carol. Where are you getting your sandwiches tonight? It sounded good. So there is a local pizza place that has the most awesome homemade pita bread. They do pita pockets. It's like nothing I've ever had before. They're just amazing. And we go there a lot, but I really love their salads too. I'm going to put some Mod Podge on that. Look at how pretty that is, though. Look at how pretty. Isn't that pretty? But I need to put Mod Podge on here because it's lifting. So, oh, can I do it? Can I do it? Yeah. So I'm just going to kind of go on the edges here and fold that in. There we go. We want those edges to stay down. We don't want anything lifting. Thank you. Did you find the ducks? You must be talking to Karen. Must be talking to Karen. Do they Uber to Florida, salad and pita bread? I could ask them, Karen. I could ask them just for you if they Uber. All right, that looks good. Let me dry that really quick so it doesn't lift and it stays on there really nice. You don't want to rush it. Thank you, Jean. Oh, Jean. Thank you, ladies. You love a good salad too, Dana. I know, it's so good. So I am getting, though, like my daughter will get the buffalo chicken because they love the buffalo chicken. She is Lynn is on here. She was on here under Lululand, Teresa. Hello, Julie. How are you? I'm getting the steak tip salad tonight. I think it's just so good there. And I like to treat myself to that every once in a while too. But they put, you know, nice cucumbers and tomatoes and onions, and sometimes they'll put feta cheese in. It's just delicious. Delicious. I love a good salad. I really do. I love all greens too. Hello, Wendy. I like spinach salads and, you know, so good. So good. Let me see. I'm going to lift that up and put a little Mod Podge right there. Okay. Let's do this out. Thank you, Norma. All right. I got to beater this side off. Let's get this off. There's Lulu. She's on. Yes, it's going to be good. It's very, very good. It's a good place. Yep, they're always consistently good too, and that's what I like. There's a couple really good spots that we have that are our go-tos for salads and, you know, things like that. And then sometimes we just like to make them home. You know, I've told you before, I like a good burger salad. Are any of you going to see the launch tonight? Is it tonight, Karen? It is? I would love to see that. I would love to see that. What time is it on, Karen? Do you know? All right, I'm going to get the edges really good here. You know, so we can keep that staying good on there. All right, that should be good. Get the corners really good. Okay, that's the front. You could always go over the outside of your paper when you're doing it as well. It gives it an extra coat, seals it in, you know, in case you didn't want it to like tear, because you never know if it was bumped or something like that. All right, let me look at this. It's got to go this way. Okay. All right. Ooh, this one I don't even think needs to be ironed at all. Oh, maybe right there. Maybe. I'll just do it really quick. I don't think it does. I don't think it does. All right. I'll do it. Really quick. $6.24 depending on weather. Watch them get ready today on the news. It has to be oh my goodness, it's got to be so nerve-wracking. And it's been years, right? It's been years from the last launch for that. That's what they were saying. It's supposed to be around $6.24. Good to know. Good to know. Okay, I'm going to leave that like that. Let me shut that off. And that's that one. Let me put my glue gun in because I think I need my glue gun for after. All right, I'm going to give this a dry. Sometimes when you just push down with your finger, it just takes those little bubbles right down. Over 50 years. Trying to stay away from eating bread, but I feel every now and then. I know it is. It's so hard. I love bread too. My husband's a big bread eater too. He's lost so much weight though. He looks so good. He's lost, oh my goodness. How much has he lost? Let me see. He's lost almost 50 pounds, I think, in the last few months. I know, if it was only that easy, right, Teresa? I know. Hey, Mary, welcome in. How are you? So pretty. Thanks, Janice. All right, let's see. Let's gator this off. And we'll be done this part. Yay! Okay. Nope. Get that to lift up. Let me see this. There we go, right there. There we go. Okay, we're just gonna put some Mod Podge right on the edge. Make sure it's really on there. What are we making? So I have this really neat birdhouse, Mary, that I picked up last weekend at a place that I went to that has like all, you know, it's like antiques and other stuff, and there's all different vendors in there. And I seen this and I said, oh my goodness, this is really cool. Are you in Cocoa Beach? Able to launch. Oh, I know. Yeah, I know. I hope so. I hope so. Man, all that anticipation, and then if they couldn't, ooh, you know. Oh, I hope everything goes well. That's scary. Scary to me. All right, so now let's see. We're gonna just put a little bit of that. See if I can get some right from the top. Yep, good. I got it right from the top. Again, you want to always get those corners because that's where it will lift on you. The bottoms, the tops, always on the corners though. Anywhere it will lift. Okay, so let's see. Do just a little bit of drying. Hey, Stephanie. Welcome in. Hello, hello. And we can lift this up and see what we got going on. All right, let me get rid of all my little things over here. Almost done this part. I really love those colors though. I'll be using those, that green and brown again, definitely. Michelle, is that Julie? No, Chris. It's Chris. That's okay, Chris. How are you? Welcome in. Welcome, welcome. No worries here. I wouldn't get in. Could you imagine them getting in there and having them scrub? Oh. I bet you were doing some birdies. Well. Okay. So, let me get this one out because that's yucky. All right, let's see what we got. Okay. Oh, look at this, ladies. Just making sure all my seams are good. Look at this. And I'm going to take a little razor to that bottom because it's not quite even, but I'm going to use one of my blades to do that after. Look at how pretty. You finally took down your Christmas stuff, Stephanie. Oh my goodness. All right, I'm going to dry this right on the corner though because it's very tacky on the corner. My stepfather, wait a minute. Primitive kind of go. My stepfather's in the hospital right now having surgery. He has cancer. All prayers to him. I'm so sorry. Sending prayers. Oh, it's always tough. I hope it all goes well. The pop of color. Thanks, Jen. I love it. So beautiful. Dixie Belle Farmhouse Green and Dixie Belle Chocolate. Amazing colors. Thanks, Teresa, Tina. Thanks, Janice. Just trying to make sure those corners are really dry. Okay, so now, let me put that away. I don't need that anymore. All right, let me do this. Let me do this. Thank you, Lisa. Get that back there. Okay, so now what do I've got? I got things. So I did, thanks, Chris. I did some resin birdies earlier. Look at how cute. Look at how cute. That is from one of my molds here. That is from one of the IOD molds. And I can put the link for that. It has the little nests in there and the birds. So and I have my resin, which is here. It's a fast, quick drying resin, and it dries white. It's a casting resin, and you gotta mix it for a minute and pour it right away. Otherwise, it's gonna turn white and dry on you. So you do equal parts of each A and B, and you can take doggy poo and make it be. Mary, you're funny. Do you have the color olive? Good question. I just got a bunch of new colors, April. I'd have to look, but I don't think it's something I've used. I bet you it's pretty, right? Is it Dixie Belle? I love like the greens. Okay, so here's one of the nests, which I only had a little bit of resin left, but it ended up still coming out cute. It has the little eggs and everything. And then this was my other little nest. And thank you. And look at how pretty the birds are. So we're just going to go in and we are going to put white on these. And then we're going to wax them because I want them waxed. That's what we're going to do with these. So I'm going to put that to the side. Aw, thanks, Mary. I love you too. Thanks, Janice. You're funny. You ladies are funny. All right, let me see. I need another brush. And I need my plaster. It's Dixie Belle. I'm going to have to look and see if I have it. April, I will get it because I love like olive colors like that. Okay, so I'm going to go in and I'm going to paint all of these, okay? And we're going to see. We're going to put these in different places on here. So I'm just going in with my paint and we're just going to put the paint on here and paint them. And that's it. And you could put these like on tape too so they would hold in place. I always do things the hard way, so you know. And if you wanted to glue these right on and then paint one color right over them and just it looks like it's blended into your project, you can totally do that. Where do you get your molds? So IOD, it's IOD molds. And Jane, I have the link for To the Nines Transforming Designs, which is toy. So on the top of my page in my links, it has the link for her, for toys page and her, you know, her business page and her shop. And you can look up IOD molds and you will find the molds in there. And everything else she has. All the paints, the Dixie Belle paints, and there's stencils, and there's decoupage papers, and other paints, and you name it. And now this is going to be nice because now this really will bring out all the textured areas in the resin mold where when we do the wax, you're going to see them. And we're going to be gluing these right on our birdhouse. Thank you, Karen. Okay, and you can go in with 2 coats or whatever you're doing. I'm only going in with 1 because I am putting the wax over it. And I just want the paint on here because the wax will be, it'll adhere to the paint really well. But it really brings it. I'm going to show you when these are dry. I'm going to show you after I dry them where you can see now that I painted it, all of those textured areas. They're nice because they have those ridges on them. Exactly. Yep. Yep, exactly. IOD molds are just amazing. And you can get molds. You can get molds off Temu. You can get molds off Amazon. And they're great, you know, especially for resin. But I am a fan of the IOD molds. They're very like deeper and thicker, and the detailing is amazing. It really is. Okay, we're almost done painting these. I just want to make sure I get all on those edges. You can go in and pounce in there because those textured areas. Oh, Tina, I love you. You're just so sweet, even though you tried to do an April Fool's on me and it didn't work today. Only for a second. Thank you. I appreciate it. Okay. Done that one. Just want to get all on those edges. All right, so now we're good with that. So Norma, I normally get my brushes from Michael's. I do have some old brushes that my father had, and I don't know where he got them, but most of the longer brushes you can get right at Michael's. You can get some from Hobby Lobby. You're gonna make me buy something else. Oh boy, I am, Stacy, always, right? I'm a bad influence. Shame on me. I know, it's so fun though. They're fun. And we're going to go in with our Type Bond glue to put these on. They have some cute crafty stuff. It's not, yes, it is like the Temu. That's what it is. Shein is like Temu. And you can download it. I don't normally keep the app on my phone. I do go through the web though for Temu, and then I kind of just leave the app off, only because with certain apps, but I love all their stuff, Jane, too. There's so many cute things through Shein and Temu, and yeah, I love all the stuff. I do. Yes, good. Hey, Chilla, thank you. Magic, 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 magic. Remember that song? You can have anything that you desire, right? Who's saying that? Does anybody know? Magic. And you know you're the one who put out the fire? Is that what it is? I can't sing. I'm nasally today. Redesign has beautiful molds also. However, they don't have the ridges in there a lot. Okay, there was a lot of cleanup. Okay. Yeah, there's a lot of different molds out there that are reasonable. These aren't cheap, but I feel like if you're going to get something and you spend a little bit more money and it's going to last you a long, long time and they stay really nice, to me it's worth it. You know, if you can, you know. It's easier than Temu. I can't get their free spin to go. I know. You have to just wait when it stops and then click on the top of the page and then it will go away and it's done. Somebody was just asking me about that earlier. Karen was. Just delete it. Push it. Hold it down on your phone, Karen, and then it will come up, delete, and then delete. That's it. People have it, and I don't think there's any problem. For me, I just don't keep it on there, but you can, you know. I don't think there'll be a problem. The police, that's right. That's right. I really want to make sure these are dry because we're going to put our wax in. Once we put our wax in, we don't want it blending with white paint. So we really want to make sure they're dry. Yes. Yes. I used to love that song. Yep. My father was a big music buff, so my mother too, we always had music playing in the house. My mother still. When I went down there to Florida for vacation, do you know what was playing in her car? She took us out in her convertible, which is adorable, and she had Jelly Roll. Jelly Roll was playing. It was in my mother's CD. And I was like, Ma, you like Jelly Roll? She's like, yeah. She goes, I don't like the swearing. She says, but I like Jelly Roll. And I was laughing. Timo got his information. He had to change. See? Yeah, see that? You just have to be careful. I would just keep it off the phone as an app. Go through the web when you're ordering things. That's all. That's all. Okay, ladies, so let me see. I'm going to go in with my wax. I don't need that anymore. I'm going to get my little brush. I'm going to go in with my little brush. And my little rag here. Okay, let's do this. All right, so here's one of them that I did. Look at how pretty that is. That has a little bit of the green on it. I'm not putting the green on these. That has a darker green. It has a little bit of the thicket, which I didn't end up going in with because I wanted to do the lighter green on the brown. But it's super pretty. I hope I didn't lose comments. Everybody still with me? Do I still have comments? All right, we're going to go in heavy. Heavy. You don't want to be gentle, like, oh my goodness, I'm only going to put a little bit of wax. You want to go really heavy with your wax if you're waxing. If you're not and you're painting, then you don't put wax. Or you can go light if that's what you want. But this has so many little grooves and so much texture in it, you want to put a lot of wax. Oh, good. Okay. My granddaughter wanted some cute shirts. See? Yeah. And that's just like Temu. So, that's a good thing. But you said he got his information. Yeah. Yeah. Well, I know it's hard. You got to be careful with everything, you know. Thank you. Where did you get the birds? Lynn, this was an IOD mold that I got a while back, probably through Decoupage Central, but you can get it through Toy. You can use my link and go through Toy. So now, look at how pretty that is. So now I'm going to take my rag and I'm just going to wipe that back. You can get a dry cloth. I use this for everything when it comes to wax. And you just want to wipe that back. Look at how pretty that is. It's almost like a cashew color, but you see that wax in, you know, really in there. And if you wanted to even go back in, right? I love Jelly Roll, me too. If you really wanted to go in and even add a little bit more in certain areas and not wipe it back, you can. Like you can add around, you know, like the edges. And then just go in and like wipe certain areas, but keep the dark on other areas. You can do that too, you know. And look at how pretty that is. So that we're going to go in. Let me do all of them first, and then we'll just put them all on. So it's the same thing with all of them. Wax on and wax off. Yes, me too, Chris. I love it. Thank you. Just press on the app icon until the little minis show up. That will let you delete it. Yes. Thank you, Lynn. Oh, come on. Oh, it's stuck. It's stuck. There it is. You just want to make sure you're getting all on the sides. All on the sides here. All right. I'm not going to wipe it all back because I love some of that wax, that deep wax in there. Shipping on this, Janice? Oh, this wouldn't be bad. You know I keep my shipping low. You know that. I always try to keep my shipping low for everybody, even if I have to pay a little bit of it, which I do. Most of the time, I end up paying if you live far away, and I'm okay with that. I tell you all the time that, you know, you ladies have blessed me. I do well on my auctions, and I don't mind putting a little back in. I really don't. It does not bother me at all. Sorry, mine is not minis. I didn't even think twice, Lynn. Didn't even think twice of minis. I didn't. So yeah, it wouldn't be bad, Janice. I've sent bigger things than this. Oh my goodness. Much bigger. All right. Okay. This is awesome. I love that. Look at how cool that is with the nest. Isn't that neat? Love it. And like I said, if you wanted it darker, in certain areas, you could, you know, it's low and I get big boxes. You sure do, Norma. Norma gets some big boxes coming her way. Yeah. Try to help you out, you know. So Stacy, I have so many people that give me boxes, like in my family. Like I have the kids and everybody's here. You know, my son's now here in his fifth wheel out yonder in the you know, the side of the lawn there with his big fifth wheel, and I get boxes from all of them with Amazon now. My daughter's here, I get boxes for them. My aunt sends me boxes. So I'm always have boxes, but if I need boxes, I go to Walmart. And in the paint section though, because you have the craft section and they have boxes, but until I found out that in the paint section was where you wanted to go for the boxes. I just got a big box from Hunt Shipping, was great. Nah, thanks, Chris. Yeah, I try to, you know. But yeah, Stacy, if you need boxes, go to Walmart. In the paint area, you can get all of your stuff. You can get your tape, you know, your boxes, your bubble wrap, whatever you need. You can use glue on the molds. You can absolutely, instead of resin. I think we're going to do a resin day on my private group and on the regular group too. We'll do some more resin. Like I'll do it right here in front of you. That is just so cool. I love that. Okay, we got one more. That's right. And Sue is so correct. If I need boxes, I just go shopping. She's such a wise butt. That's it. Shopping it is. That's my excuse. Well, I had to shop because I needed boxes. Oh my goodness. You too much. Love it. Love, love, love. Look at this. Oh my God, I love these birds with that wax. I don't know why I don't do these more because I really do love them. Look at how pretty that is. All right, now that I'm full of wax, let's put this part away. All right, let me wipe my hands a little bit. Good one. Okay, so let me get this part off here. Get that off, have a nice clean area here, and we're gonna apply these on now. Okay, so what I wanna do is, I want to put one bird on top in the front, and I want to go, I think, with the bigger one because I think, oh yeah, that's going to be really pretty. So we're going to put, that's what I tell Tony when he has what I got from Amazon. I said I had to order. That's right. That's right. My husband heard you talking about boxing and he yelled across the room, quit sending for, quit sending them there. No, she needs more. She needs more. All right, so we're just putting some of that Quick and Thick wood glue, and I use Quick and Thick wood glue for everything, ladies. I mean, everything. Regular clay molds, this kind of mold, fabric now because of Jen. Jen got us hooked on the Quick and Thick for the fabric, which is amazing. Hey, Sally, how are you? How are you feeling? From stuff I order or when I get stuff and see other crafters that I buy, I save the filler, baby, tear them to pieces. Yes, that's what I do too. When like Lynn, when you sent me that box today, it's going right in my shed. It's going right in my shed. I'm going to put a little hot glue so we have our now hold. And I didn't leave a lot of room for the hot glue because you really don't want to mix your glues. But we're going to make it work. We're going to make it work. I hope. All right, let's see. Let's see. Wait, let me hold that there and not move it, and I'll show you in 1 second. I know, that's funny. I know. Tina does. She gets a lot of boxes from me. And many more in the future, I hope, Tina. right, let's see. Hopefully that'll stay good. Takes time for that quick and thick to dry. So that's why I went in also with the hot glue, and hopefully I put enough hot glue. Next one, I will save some room, but look at how pretty that is. Look at how pretty that is. So this time, I want to go in on the side with my nests. I'm going to put 2 nests on, one on each side. On the bottom, though. We're going to do it on the bottom. And I'm going to save room for my glue kind of in the middle on here, and then some of the sides. But I want to make sure I have enough. Hello, Tina. How are you? Welcome in. Thanks for popping in. Thanks, Raquel. All right, so I'm going to go in with some of that hot glue. Right? Before it dries. It says, is that from Michelle? Really? Uh-oh. All right, so I'm just putting that right at the bottom. I'm going to hold that, and I'll show you in a second. Trying to think of all the stuff. You know what? I won't even have to cut that paper on the bottom because we're doing something at the bottom too. We're doing something. So, and all right, so there's our little nest on that side. All right, see how cute that is. But we're gonna put one of our birds kind of above it. Down before husband can see, Sally says. Uh-oh, yeah, you need to do that, right, Sally? Sally gets a lot of boxes too. Oh my goodness. I heard you just got something from Robin, Sally, too. That's a big one. You better hide that box. I love it. Carol, did you send me a PayPal? Was it big? I think it was a big craft, right? I'm trying to think. That's funny. Okay, let's see. I'm going to put this one right about there. I do that too. I have been breaking the boxes down. Yeah, right? Yes, yeah. That's awesome. So funny. Okay, so here we go. So we have our bird. And then, where am I? On the other side, we're going to do the other nest, even though it's a thinner nest because I had just leftover resin, but I'm using it. Hello, Helen. Thank you. Welcome in. And of course, I always just use my fingers when I put my glue on. I've been doing it for a while, and it's a thing. It's a thing. Discuss the deliveries for me. I'm glad I give them something to talk about. That is funny. They probably know my name too, Tina. They probably do, right? All right. That is funny. Is that clay? I'm sorry, I missed that. Thanks, Lynn. Yeah, it's resin, Sue. It's resin. I was playing around with the resin earlier, and I just used my IOD molds. It's this one. It's with the birds in the nest. And then I had the part A and part B quick drying white resin. Is that going to fall? All right, and then we're going to go in with one more, and then we have one more little one for the front. And I'm trying to think. We've got a couple more things happening. Couple more things, ladies. It's not done yet. Right? One more thing. I'm sure they know your name and address. They probably do. Yep, they probably do. I can hear Oreo out there pacing back and forth like, Mommy, what are you doing? Okay, there we go. You love the colors. Thanks, Lynn. I'm really happy with it. I really love that, the green and the brown. I really do. P1, Tanya. P1? What's P1? What's P1? What is P1? Thank you, Karen. Karen is tossing those bows today like no other. All right, now this one, I want to put where the bird hole is on the front. I poured clear resin. It took 3. Yeah, it wasn't the fast drying one. That's why. You need to get the fast drying. I'm going to put the link to this one. I really like this one. Unless you're looking for clear, you have to find, like, and it's hard to find, like, the clear fast dry. All right, I'm going to put this. Let me get this on and I'll show you. Not just one more thing. It's a couple things. It is. There is a couple things. There's a few. There's a few. There's always a few, right? Always a few more. Gotta keep you on your toes, ladies. All right, let's see. Okay. Oh, that's so cute. Did you see quick report? Yeah, it's the quick dry you want, definitely. I will put it, though. It looks like this, too, for this one. This is the white. But the white one looks like this. Okay, that's casting resin white. Cures and turns white in 10 minutes. No, it turns in about 3 minutes. And then you let it sit for, 10, 15 minutes at least. But it starts, you got to pour that because, woo, it's going to dry. It's going to dry really quick. Look at how cute that is. Look at how cute. It's sitting right there. Okay, so now I have the beautiful moss from Michael's that I get. It's the Naturals moss. And it has the green and it has a little tint of that gray moss in there, which I love the combination. I think it's beautiful. Does quick dry resin have a strong odor? I don't think so. I don't think it was that bad, and I'm sensitive, Chris, with stuff like that, and I don't think it's bad. Thank you, Jen. You still doing fabric? You can get the resin at Hobby Lobby and Amazon. Yes, April, thank you. Yes, you can. You sure can. Okay, so we're going to put this along the bottom, so I really don't even have to cut where it was a little longer for the paper, because we're going to put the moss. And we're just going to glue that on all along the edges of the whole area, so I didn't have to paint either or anything. All right, and I just love the color of this one because it just looks real. It doesn't look, fake. It's really pretty. All right, I'm gonna put some along the top. Okay. Yes, girl. You've been doing a lot of fabric. Lots of fabric. I was trying to do some last night. I was tired. I was like, man, I keep forgetting. I haven't done it in a while. So I'm like, it really is work, with those fabric strips. It really is. Like, you're there for a while ripping and cutting those things. It does. It takes time. All right, look at how cute that is. Let me show you the front. All right, look at how cute that is. And we're going to put some up where the hole is for the bird. I have even gotten it from Menards. Oh, you do see Menards is like in your area, right? I think that's like is that like a central US thing? Because we don't have that here. But I know, like, Julie talks about Menards, and I don't know if Robin has. Thank you. All right, we're just going to keep going around. Look at how cute with the nest sitting in it, though. Sue, not good today. I read it earlier, but I can't remember what she said about her. She asked for prayers again. Oh, about how Heaven is doing. I have been so busy today. I know she wasn't feeling good. I think she had a temp. Something was going on. I I think Kelly was on Julie's live earlier, but I don't know if anybody heard anything. Does anybody know any updates on Heaven, Kelly's granddaughter? And we're really filling up our calendar for that fundraiser for her. We still need people to buy some squares, but it's not much. I mean, it's really been awesome. So I thank you so much. We had a couple more creators sign up today too, which was great. Deborah signed up, Old Timey Creations by Deborah. And then a couple other people bought. Tina had just come in here, right there, Tina Blancett. Thank you. Thank you so much. And yeah, it's been good. It's been really good. All right. We're getting there, ladies. We're getting there. I'm almost at my 2-hour mark. I'm almost at my 2-hour mark. Jojo, you upstairs? No, he must be downstairs. He must be playing his game. He's trying to have me talk. Where did you put me? I'll tell you after. I don't remember until I don't have it in front of me either. So I will let you know though. But I think somebody bought yours today or yesterday, Toy. So somebody did buy, I think it was today. Somebody just bought yours, which is awesome. Has the April calendar been filled? We're not doing an April one, Lynn. We're doing one for May. We're giving people a chance, and we wanted to give it through the month of April just to get it filled, but it's been great. People are signing up and people are buying, but there's still a few that need to be bought, and that is for May. Yeah, but it's good because when people buy, it goes directly to Kelly. So she'll get funds for April coming to her, and then when we do the June calendar, she'll get funds in May. So it's almost like a little monthly income coming in, you know? So it's really nice. Oh, thanks, Linda. You're sweet. Thank you so much. Yeah, I'll let you know, Toy. I'll send you a message. So, yeah. He's trying to get me to talk his mother into getting him a video game. But the video game consists of shooting stuff, like all the video games do. But it's something similar to the Avatar one that he already gets to play. And I didn't think it was bad. I really didn't when I watched it. It's like, it's like the typical kid stuff. But he's making me do the dirty work with his mother. He wants me to talk her into it. And I'm like, I want to be the fun Grammy. But, I have to talk to her and see why he's not allowed, because all of his friends have it. Oh, I always get sucked into all this stuff with them. All right, look at how sweet that is with the bird's nest. Look at how cute that is. All right, so I wanted to put a little bit coming out of the hole, but I don't want to take, maybe underneath. Let's see. Thank you, kitty. I don't want to cover all of the hole. So I'm going to put just a little bit. If you don't end up with enough buyers, let me know. Oh, thanks, April. I appreciate that. That's sweet. Thank you. I don't want to lose his wing. Okay, wait a minute here. I don't want to lose the wing. I'm going to put a little bit underneath him. Just a little bit, just to say there's some there. Okay. Thank you, Janice. Let's see. Just to say we have a little bit. And I'm going to show you this in 1 second. All right. Maybe just a teeny bit more. A teeny bit more on the other side, but not on the wing. Not on the feather part, because we don't want to hide it. So maybe coming out onto the birdhouse. Yeah. Another. Oh, thanks, Jane. I'm really loving it, though. I am. Jean, you loving it? Jean, I'm messing with Jean. Thank you. Look at how pretty that is. Okay, now this is going to be really pretty. Hold on. Let me see. Let me get my moss out of here. Now I made a complete mess. I do have my stamp, and I'm really thinking about stamping just a little bit of my new, this is a newer stamp, and it's with the writing. But I think I might put just a little bit because we have writing on the decoupage paper. And so I kind of like doing all that and blending it all in like that. I also have, a little bird, but I don't know. It's a little too green because of all of our birds that aren't that green. Yeah, see, I'm not liking it. I'm not liking it in front because it's too green. Now, if I grunged it up and made it darker, let's see. I can always buy more birds. Are you the one that used to sell the cutouts? Yes, she is, Jean. That's our April. Yep. That's our sweet April. They do business. They do their business. Yeah, they do, Karen. All right, so let's see. We're gonna try to darken him up a little bit and tone him down. All right, so I'm gonna offload though. I'm gonna offload my brush just a little bit so we're not like smearing the wax on it, but we want him just a little bit darker, because then we could put him at the bottom and he will blend in with the green. Galena, so I can put you on my calendar. I know, Jane, I know. I always tell my husband that. I said, you know, I have this sweet lady, Jane, and she wants us to go to Galena so she can show us around. He's like, really? I'm like, yeah, she's so sweet. All right, I'm going to just do a little bit on the feathers. Now, I'm not worried about the feathers as much as the bird, because it was more the green. But now, see, this looks great. And this is going to blend in really nice with the green, because now it looks like the other ones. It has like kind of that. Sorry about that. That was my phone. Okay, see how it's deeper now? It's not so bright. So that's going to go perfect with our, you know, whole piece now. So I'm going to glue that on and I'm going to show you. Sorry about that. Yeah, my phone was ringing. So I'm just going to glue. I don't have a lot of room, so I'm going to glue it to the moss and to the birdhouse. And I'm just going on the corner. You can see it right here. And I'm going to hold that for a second. Thanks, Tracy. Oh, thank you. You're sweet. Have a good one. Have a good night. Hey, Mary. How are you? Welcome in. All right. So I'm going to let that dry just a little bit. Just a little bit. All right. So now, look at how cute that is. Look at how cute. I love Galena. Hey, hello. Oh, geez, I thought it was somebody else too. I was going to say hello, Lynn, again. I thought it said Lee Lexi. It was the LL Lynn. Hey, Lynn, how are you? You love Galena. Do they still have the antique stores? Do they have antique stores? Jane, I might have to come sooner. All right, so now we have our bird. Thank you, thank you. Now I'm going to go in with my stamp, and we're going to add, thanks, Jamie. We're going to add some of that stamp on the front because I really think it's going to be cool with it. I do. All right, so you know what? I'm gonna put it down like this because you can put more pressure doing it that way. Well, hello, Miss Michelle. How are you? Welcome in. Did I just get ink on this? I did. Look at what I did. Look at what I did, ladies. Look what I did. Gotta be careful. I'm gonna have to put wax on that. I just put it right in my ink. That's okay. I'm gonna go in with wax on that after. And you're not gonna see it. That was my fault. I went right over the darn ink pad. All right, so I'm gonna go in with my stamp. Let me see. How is Michelle? They have a lot. Oh, man. I'm going to go right in over my whole section here. Oh, yeah. See, I love that. Love that. Hello, Miss Michelle. All right, we're going to go in as far as we can. That little piece is there. I'm gonna go, oh, that's really pretty. That's not bad. No, it's not bad. It's not bad. We'll put wax. Most of it came off, but figures, right? Figures. Yeah, like that. I'm gonna go in right on the, this is the bird droppings. That is why. That's the bird droppings. That's what it is, Karen. That's what we're going to say. It's the bird droppings. Oh, my goodness. Look at that. Oh, that is awesome. That's awesome. Thanks, Michelle. Let me take it up for you so you can see it. I'll show you. We're almost done. We're almost done. Okay, so isn't that, look at with the writing now, ladies. Look at with the writing. Isn't that fun? That's so fun. I love that. Yeah, that's nothing. I'll get that with the, I'm going to put some wax on it anyway and probably the corners. So we got all our sides. Now, okay, so now, hold on. Now, oh my goodness, I'm at 2 hours. Let me see. What do I got? There was 2 things. I just blanked. I just blanked. Stop it, Jean says. Ladies, what was I going to do? I have that. Oh. Okay, wait. I don't know. I know I'm going to forget something. Watch. I'm going to forget. Oh. No, wait. Now I know. So look at the color of this greenery here. Look at this. This is what we're going to do. So we're just finalizing it. All right. Look at how amazing. Now, these are really cool branchy looking things. Oh, thanks, Jean. All right. So what I want to do is I want to put some of these kind of intertwining in the pieces of the metal that are open, the openings. In this, you can kind of move and you know, it's like a wire almost. So I'm gonna take it. Let me put it down. I want you to see. Let me see. Oh, thanks, Michelle. So because this is here, the metal, I want to take it, but I'm going to take my paintbrush so I can kind of move it around. Okay, so it stays in there. But you can take this, right? And you can bend it. So what we're going to do is we're going to bend it so we can glue it on the way we want it to be on. So now that I bent it, now I'm going to glue, and I'm going to glue that leaf on there like that so it stays. But I kind of want them curling up, so I'm just pinching them a certain way so they'll stay that way. I know it does, Karen. I know. All right, so we're just going to hold it. I'm holding the leaf up on one side so it stays up. I know, right? Hold your bits, ladies. Jean wants this. Next Friday. Yes, not this Friday, Mary. It's next Friday. Yeah. All right, and this one, I think we're going to go and put like one part of the leaf get glued on. And we'll leave one. Who's trying to join? Julie's trying to join in my video. That was funny. Oh, really, Mary? Aw. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. Look at how pretty that is, ladies. Look at how pretty with that green leaf. Look at that. How gorgeous that is. That is so pretty. So I want to do that with one more. And I'm going to kind of just use one leaf, one piece. And we're going to go and we're going to just glue the little tips of each leaf on it like that. So they're going to be sticking up still because you're just gluing the bottom part on and you're leaving the rest standing up. She already has named the birds. Thank you, Kitty. Thank you, my friend. So are you. Kitty made a sheep after I made a sheep on Kelly's page yesterday. And Kitty sent it to me last night. And I was just like, look at how cute. Oh my goodness, it was amazing. I love that. She's like, I was crafting right along with you. And I said, oh, you were? That's awesome. I love that. I think I was at the school or similar place we have been all over here. My husband wasn't having fun. Oh, we're talking about Galena. Okay, so now we have that one. All right, I'm going to leave that like that. But we are going to put a couple pieces at the bottom. All right, so I want to kind of have a little bit coming through. And I know I'm keeping you on here for a while. Sorry. But I swear we're almost done. I have one more thing after this and we are done. And it's not going to take long. You forgot to post it? You need to post it. All right, so I'm going to try to curl this around once again. I'm going to try to grab it if I can. Yeah, okay, I got it. Just because it is like wire. Like I said, this branchy stuff is really like wire. You can kind of get it in there. Hello, Lori. That's okay. I know you're so busy. I know you're so busy. All right, so now with this one, I'm going to glue it right there. I'm going to glue one right on the other wire. Thank you, Teresa. Thank you. We're going to glue one right here, but we're going to stick it up. We're going to hold just the bottom so the leaf sticks up at the top. You got to post it, Kitty. Yeah, you got to post it. All right, and then I'm going to take one here and move it right over here, and we're going to just glue that little edge, but we're going to keep that top part of the leaf sticking up because you don't want everything flat. You want things to be able to look like it's really flowing and looks great. But wait, there's more. Hello, Ellen. How are you? Welcome in. Welcome, welcome, welcome in. Okay. So that one we can kind of leave. We're going to just leave that one. We're going to leave it alone. No pun intended. Leave it alone. Oh, see, this one came up. So you really have to be patient and hold it. Okay, I'm going to let that dry. Let it dry. We're almost done, I promise. Thank you, Lisa. Thank you, thank you. All right, let's see. Let's look at this. Oh my goodness, ladies. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, I love that. See, so again, for those of you that are coming in, we got our pretty decoupage paper, recycled paper on here. Okay. And then, let's see, do I want any other pieces? I don't know. If I do any more, it would be really, really, really little. I do have one more piece. We could use it. Have that one. Let's see. Let's just see. Let's see. Because that would be really pretty. Let me see. Thank you, Lynn. I think I kind of, oh yeah, we got to do that. We got to do that. Hold on. You're going to like this. This is really pretty. Really pretty. It's just, thank you, Karen. All right, let me see. I'm going to put one right by the bird. It's so cute. I love it. Ladies, 6 more things. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. No, I have 2 more things and that's it. And they're both the same thing. Can you guess? Can you guess what the last thing is? Thanks, Joan. Absolutely, Sue. What would be the last thing? Can anybody guess? Oh, I love it so much, so much. Look at that. Right there. Look at that. How sweet is that? I just love that. And that floral was from Hobby Lobby. I'm going to get some more of that because I really, really like it. Oh my goodness. I love it. This would be gorgeous on a covered porch. I just happen to have one, she says. Okay, so wax. I might end up doing a little wax after, but because of that little ink spot, but not much. I don't think so. I think it's so pretty the way it is. And it's already primitive because of the chippy or, you know, it's got that weathered look. Nobody? No. I'm going to go in with lights. Butterfly, no. Baby birds, no. We're going to go in with lights because I'm not going to keep you. And what I'm going to do, though, because there is no opening to this birdhouse. So what we're doing with this, if I can get these apart now, because now they're all tangled. Would have been a bow, but I don't think so. No, a nest or a bow. No. It's lights, ladies. If I can get it separated. If I can get it separated. Okay, so what I want to do is I'm going to go through, yep, Jane, she says lights. Now, because it doesn't have an opening, there's a way you have to put these in, and I'm going to show you. Let me lean it over so you can see. All right, so whoever gets this, so I want to go in through the second little metal doorway, if you want to call it, not doorway, but the little, there's little separations in the middle. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and there's little bars. So the second bar, it's going to go into the second bar, right? And we're just going to keep putting that in. We're just going to keep putting that in. Now it's in the second bar, so we can take this and we can put this in the first bar. And you'll have that little piece right there. And I'm going to have to put this up because it's going to slide down. Okay, so but let me show you this. All right, see how we went in the second bar here. And now we're putting the little thing that, you know, the switch for the light in the first bar. So it has that bar holding the lights. It can't go anywhere. So that you can just place your little light thing in it. And when you want to take it out, you just grab the wire and pull it out from that one side. That's it. And then I wanted to go in with 2. I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. Hey, Chandra. Everything's good. How about you? Same thing. Second one from the other side. And I do have a leaf there, so I got to go underneath the leaf. And this is going to make it brighter with the second one, a lot brighter. And I like it because you can see the dim part of the top. And I'm going to show you because we'll put the lights off. But it's so pretty. It's so pretty. you could just keep going in all the way until you get to the very end of your lights. And then you'll go into that first bar with your lights. And I covered it because of the leaf there. That was dumb. All right, so we're just gonna keep putting that in there if I can. You know what? I can go in the other bar. I can go in the other bar on the left side of it. I don't have to go in the one that has the leaves because it doesn't matter. You could always put like a little cloth in there to cover it if you didn't want to look at the switches. Doing well. You went to Hobby Lobby today. I hope you got some good stuff. All right, so that one will go into the bar on the side of it. So when you have to take it out, you're just going to take that wire and pull it out, but it can't go anywhere, like I said. So you'll always have access to pull it out. Okay? Look at how sweet that is. And you see those little things in there, but like I said, you could always get a little piece of burlap or cloth and just hide it, and then take like, you could take anything, something with a sharp edge, and just kind of drag it out. Just pull the cloth and drag it out so you can get to your candle, you know, your fairy light switch. But super easy, super easy fix. I'm going to shut the light off so you can see it. Oh, thank you. Let me shut the light off because it's so pretty and I want to see it with the light off. All right, let's see what it looks like, ladies. All right. Oh, look at how sweet that is. Look at how sweet. Oh my goodness. I love it. And it's perfect amount of light in there because you can still, even though they're all at the bottom, you can still see the light in the top, which is perfect. I love it. I love it. All right, let me get my light back on here. Okay. Put my other one on. Always amazed. Oh, thanks, Karen. Thank you, ladies. Thanks, Janice. Oh, good. I'm glad you love it, Carol. Thank you. Is fabric on sale? Yes, it is next week. Fabric's on sale at Hobby Lobby. Well, thanks so much, ladies, for joining me and sticking with me. I know it's almost a 2.5 hour craft. Kitty says, just stop. Isn't that sweet? Oh my goodness, it's dark out there. Nobody left lights on. Thanks, Jane. Good, I'm so happy with it, ladies. And that, see, now that little ink spot right there, that's nothing. We're going to go, watch, let's see. We're going to take our little brush and we're going to go in with that. Thank you, Jane. Thanks, ladies. Thanks so much. See, that's it right there. And I'm going to end up coming in, I think, on some of this with some wax because it looks so pretty with wax. You still see it a little, but it's black. Not a big deal, really. Yeah, and that looks so nice with the wax on it, too. Look at that wax on there. Ooh, that's nice, too. So I'll go in a little bit here and there on it. Not much, because it's just so pretty. And that's it. That's what I got for you. Thank you. Thank you so much. All right, ladies. Well, I hope you enjoy your night. And I will see you all Friday morning, if you can join me, at 11:30 Eastern Standard, because I have my sale as well Friday night at 5 o'clock. Thank you, thank you. Thank you. Appreciate it. Thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging in there with me. That was a long one. I didn't think it was going to be that long, but there was a lot involved. Thanks, Teresa. Thank you, thank you. You can put the bird cage next to it. The bird cage, you can put the bird cage. You could do, yeah. You could do a lot. Nothing better than watching my sweet penny. I always love the wax. Me too, Jane. Thank you, ladies. All right, well, you all have a great night. I need to make sure my grandson gets fed, and I'm going to go do that now. And I will see you all maybe in the comments tomorrow, okay? Bye, ladies. Have a great night. Thank you.